Eve, first African American woman. She was created on the sixth day. She's very creative. She created to complement, support, empower, and embrace her husband and all mankind. She is a woman who values relationships, a woman who loves to dance, sing, and watch the stars bloom, who embraces and empowers all of God's creation, constantly listens and hears God's word. Next is Sephora, daughter of a Midianite and of a priest. Name means little bird. Rescued by Moses along with her sisters, was given away to the first wife of Moses, mother of Gershom and Eliezer, descendants of Abraham and Keturah, gives us a direct impact on God's plans of salvation for the Hebrew people by saving Moses by circumcising her son. Ruth is a native of Moab, wife of Chilion, and the daughter-in-law of Naomi, taught us how to be faithful, loving, and loyal. Said to Naomi, "For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God will be my God." Teaches the single woman how to wait for her husband, whose obedience and perseverance was rewarded with a new husband and child.
Amen.
Rahab. Canaanite, willing to be used by God, her belief in God gave her courage to help the Israelite spies, bargains her life for the lives of her family, a spiritual ancestor of Jesus, teaches us that God will use those who he sees fit to fulfill his mission. He does not always look for the most righteous, but the most willing. So never count yourself out. Next is the Queen of Sheba, a descendant of Cush, brought gifts of gold, spices, and precious stones to King Solomon, tested King Solomon's wisdom with riddles, received the desires of her heart from King Solomon. Out of the respect of King Solomon, she gave his God the highest praise. God used her to show his Pharisee.
Amen.
Thank you. Let's give y'all another hand.
Amen.
Next on our agenda, we have the L.E.M.B Talk Show, Ms. Laura E. Marnock-Butts.
Amen.
Let's give them a hand.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Well, listen, welcome to another evening of the W.L.E.M.B show. Come on, how many things are happening in the world? I tell you, this is the month of February, and we are celebrating Black History Month.
Amen.
And I have an array of people that are here tonight, superstars, singers, and we have some very, very special guests. But before we do that, we have a few hot topics that we want to talk about. You know Whitney Houston not too long ago. Do you know they trying to say she died of an overdose of drugs? You ain't gonna talk about my Whitney like that. You just not gonna do it. You just not gonna have it. I tell you, this is Michael Jackson, there's so many things. We did try to get Tyler Perry. He was too busy. But I tell you who we have tonight. And as they come in, I want you all to get excited. First, we have Miss Condalisa Wright. Wait, girl. You can sit over there. And believe it or not, would you believe it that we were able to get Oprah Winfrey? As busy as she is with so many things going on. were able to get in touch with Mr. Colin Powell. He was running a little late, and we didn't think he was going to get here. But we're so excited. All the way from Chicago, Illinois, Miss Jennifer Hudson. Now, this we really didn't think we were going to be able to get Miss BeYonce No. Mr. Will Smith. Yes. Now listen, I want you all to do me a favor because this is so phenomenal. Can you believe that we were able to get Michelle and Barack Obama from the United States in the first? Well, how are you all doing today? I can hear you all. How is everybody? Good. You doing good, Will? Well, listen, we're not going to keep you all long. We just want to pull a little information from you all, being that this is Black History Month. I do want to thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us. So, Ms. Condalisa, I'm just going to ask you all maybe a few questions, and then if there's any additional information that you want to give about yourself, that would be wonderful. So, Ms. Condalisa, if you don't mind me asking, a lot of people don't get to tell when they were born and where they were born, but I think you were born in Alabama.
Yes, ma'am. Birmingham.
Listen, one of my people, could you give me the mic there, if you don't mind? Thank you so much. That way we, because I like my own mic. All right, so you were born in Birmingham, Alabama, 1954, am I correct?
You are correct.
So that makes you. Ooh.
I look good, don't I?
Amen.
Yes. All right. You graduated from a couple of schools?
Yes, I attended the University of Denver, the University of Notre Dame, and the Graduate School of International Studies in Notre Dame.
You are phenomenal. You had some dealings there at the White House.
Yes, I did.
Under one of the presidents that we really don't care much about. But, could you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, I was appointed Social Security Advisor. No, National Security Advisor in 2001 by George W. Bush.
Yeah.
I get that right.
And then something in 2004.
Yes, I was appointed Secretary of State after Colin Powell's term.
Oh, after him. Well, this is one question that we've always wanted to know. Are you really black? You are? Okay, just tell me what happened. Thank you so much, Ms. Wright. One of the most, shall I say, I think that you are the top African American woman in society.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you were born where?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Okay. Now, not to get real personal, but your mama wasn't married and she was a teenager, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
Was that a little too personal?
Yeah, it was.
But you answered it anyway?
Yes, I did.
I thank you. Who raised you?
Well, at age 6, I went to live with my father, and then at age 12, my mother sent for me, and
But before that, who raised you before that?
my father, well, my grandmother.
Your grandmother, and I understand that you went to church.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Okay. But when you went to live with was it your mother or some stuff was happening? Look, we get personal on this show. You can answer it if you want to,
I choose not to answer it.
But I understand that you were molested. Doing some.
She had to bring it out like that. Yeah.
But you overcame all of your obstacles.
Amen. Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. She overcame her obstacles.
Yes,
That
yes.
is amazing, isn't it? You went on and what did you do on the television? You did some things on television?
Oh, I started my own show in 1986.
Wait, hold on 1 second. This is my part. Okay, y'all. I just had to. Commercial break. You started the Oprah Winfrey show
1986.
1986, and you just ended it. What, about a year or so ago?
Yes, sir.
And you started your own network. Own network. Oh, that is so interesting. Did you write any books or were you in any movies?
Well, I was in Color Purple.
That was, you know what? You were just so awesome in The Color Purple.
Thank you.
So awesome. I like it when they sent you to jail. It was just so funny. Beloved, I think you were in a movie called Beloved or something like that. And you had your own productions in Chicago. I believe it's called Harpo
Yes.
Productions. Well, let me tell you, you are one of the nation's, or shall I say the world's, most unique and outstanding African American women. Thank you so much, Ms. Oprah. Next we have Mr. Colin Powell. Listen, we really wanted you to run for president. If you had ran, we would have voted for you, but I guess you decided not to. So you were the first African American Secretary of State?
Yes.
Really? Wow. Where were you born?
New York City.
New York, such an exciting city with lights everywhere. And you were born in the month of April.
Yes.
That's a great month to be born. You received, what degree did you have any degree?
Yeah, I received an MBA from George Washington University.
Wow. MBA from George Washington University. Wow. You received so many things. Were you in the military?
Yes.
And was there anything that you received? You received some major medals. You don't remember what you received? Okay, let me see if I can kind of work your brain. A Distinguished Service Medal, the Army Distinguished Service Medal, the Bronze Star Medal, and so many others. Black man, can you believe it?
Amen.
In 1997, what did you were the chair for something, the president something? Like the President's Summit for America's Future. So you kind of into the future of black people. And I think that took place in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And you have a book out. It's about you. What's the name of your book? Your American Journey, something like that? Wow. I know you were running a little late, but we understand. Thank you so much, Colin Powell. All right, well, let's hit some music facts. Some music facts. Miss Jennifer Hudson, how are you today? How you doing today, Miss Hudson? Can you hit the song? And I am telling you? No? No. I know we have to call the producer and we got to pay him. We know. Where were you born, Miss Hudson? And you were born in September? All right. Oh my goodness. Now you grew up in church too, but when you started performing, you performed on a cruise? We can't hear you. A Disney cruise. Girl, did you see Mickey Mouse? So what is it that you really like to do? You like to sing and act. Oh my goodness. When did you sign your first record contract?
2002.
2002. That was 10 years ago. Wow. Has it been that long? Girl, you look good. And you help me out. You started singing when you were 7 in the church. You did a movie, Dream Girls, with her. How was it like working with BeYonce? It was very well. And you also worked with Jamie Foxx and Eddie Murphy, the greatest, some of the greatest. Oh my goodness, wow. Who else was in that movie?
Keith Robinson, and Mika, Molly Rose, Sarah Leo,
Sharon Leo, and Danny Glover. Wow, if you get in the movie with Danny Glover, you were in the movie. Danny Glover was in The Color Purple with you too. Wow. He also played in Lethal Weapon, just in case y'all didn't know. At one time, you were very huge. But you managed to lose so much. What? Stand up, bro. I'm just. Y'all coming to America, you know. Okay. You received some awards also in 2009.
I received 3
NAACP.
Wow.
Amen.
3 NAACP Image Awards in 2009. I tell you, African Americans are phenomenal.
Yes.
What did you do? This is my last question. I promise I won't bother you. But in 2011, what did you do? I remember me. Now we know, I believe a couple of years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, you went through a horrible tragedy, losing your mother and other family members. But you managed to still stay on top. That is so phenomenal. Thank you, Ms. Hudson, for being here.
Amen.
We will hopefully you'll be able to sing for us, but we know politics is.
Well, Miss BeYonce knows.
Beyonce knows. We got to move. I only have about a few more minutes. When were you born, Miss Knowles?
I was born September 4th, 1981.
Let's see, she gave the date and the year. She looks good. And what do you do? I mean, we know, but you know, they need to know.
I'm a record producer, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I'm an actress and model.
Wow. They tell me that you like to collect things. What do you like to collect?
I like to collect African American art.
Like those little African dolls and stuff? They don't get up in the middle of the night and walk. I can't do that African art. I'm telling y'all, if you want to, they get up at night. And you were the first African American woman to win what award?
Songwriter of the Year.
Amazing. Wow. Amazing. What's some of the songs that have just hit, top of the chart?
My newest song, Love on Top.
She Love on Top. Yeah. She goes up about 4 or 5 octaves. You're amazing. You used to sing with a group,
Destiny Child.
but you just dumped them, didn't you? You just dumped them. Do your own thing. We understand. Thank you, Miss BeYonce, and we hope that you're able to come back with us. Mr. Will Smith in the house. What is your real name, Will?
Willard.
Willard. What's that middle name?
Chris.
And you a junior?
Yeah.
What's up, junior? And you were also born in September. You were born and raised?
West Philly.
West Philly. For the rest of my days, we were born. I forgot how to go. Y'all know how to go to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You are a producer.
Rapper. Grammy Award winner.
An actor. Oh my God. You've been in so many movies. What are some of the movies?
Pursuit of Happiness. Independence. Anything you got to say?
Oh man.
Bad Boys 2. It will be honest.
You got something coming up?
Oh, yeah, bad boys.
3? They got Bad Boys 3 coming up? Yeah. By age 20, you were rich.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you do with all that money? How did you handle it? How did you handle it? Wait a minute, you auditioned for the Cosby Show?
Yeah, I did something.
But you just didn't show up. Wow. That's amazing. You just didn't show up. Were you rich at the time? No wonder. Thank you, Mr. Smith. We hope you can come back with us. And so our final guest, the First Lady and President of the United States of America. I just love your time. That is so beautiful. The jury imagine. You are the First Lady of the United States of America, and you all were born in, both of you are born in Chicago? Wow. And you're the wife of Barack, and your husband has a nickname for you.
Barack.
Oh, and that Queenie calls her his rock. Was there anything else for Sheldon? How's the children?
They're good.
They're good? Okay, they're just good? Okay. How do you handle being the First Lady of the United States? Do you cook? Do you clean? I mean, do you know?
I don't do much in the office. I go to the house.
Wow. She's domestic. Thank you, Ms. Obama. Mr. President. Your hometown is also Chicago. What did you do for your school when growing up?
Play ball.
Basketball?
I couldn't work I just
Okay, all right, Mr. Obama, okay. Muhammad Ali gave you something.
He gave me signed boxing glove.
Signed boxes. I mean, you act like it's just nothing.
I'm the president.
Well, that's going over right there. You just shook me down. I understand. Where's your family originally from?
My family's originally from Kenya. I have a beer named after Kenya.
You have a beer? Wow, that's deep. Where did you work as a teenager? Because a lot of people may not think that you worked.
Well, I did.
Okay.
Worked at basketball.
That is my favorite.
And I hated that.
In 2006, let's move quickly, you won a Grammy Award for...
I wrote a book, award for a spoken word book. It's called Dreams from My Father.
Wow. That is such amazing. Well, the question that everybody wants to know, do you think you're going to win the election this year?
Most likely.
Well, listen, thank you so much, President Obama. I want you all to give a round of applause for all of my guests. And we want you to stay tuned. We're not going to tell you who the guests will be on the next show, but stay tuned. Next Sunday, same time, same place. Thank you. We just want to thank all of those that participated in our program. Again, this is the first of our drama production that we're putting together. We didn't have a lot of time to really do what we really wanted to do, but I think that the children did a wonderful job. They did a wonderful job. There was something different. And so we're looking forward to greater things in the future. And we want to thank Sister Cisco and Sister Charlotte and Sister Selena who had the three of them to stand, because these are the head of our drama production. So they're going to be putting things together for us. And we just ask that you allow your children to participate. Thank you, Pastor Bus, for allowing us this opportunity. And to all of the Sunday school teachers, Sister Felicia, wonderful job with the children. Thank you all so much. Elder Charles will come with the benediction and our dismissal. And there are free hot dogs in the lower level for all of our children.
Amen.
Let's all please stand.